Hello everyone, I am Dummy. Welcome back to Worker and Resource Soviet Republic. We are building our Republic of India on early start DLC. We already have too much things constructed as of now. Last episode we were trying to get this coal area done. We are still lacking behind. This is second coal processing plant. We are targeting the entire chain to be done. Coal this is coal mine. It is hauled to aggregate storage, which is going to store coal ore. This is coal processing plant, which is going to drop some coal over here that we can consume in our republic, and the excess we can transport. So that is the plan. That is the plan as of now. So this is 89% done. This is around 69% done. So we want this to be done. And what about this? This is 22% done. So let's kick some priority over here because this is something that we would need. So this gets priority. I am going to remove this. Why removing it? Because I want to preserve that space and have you connected here instead, and I would have some space to do something about it here. Probably some distribution office. Yeah, maybe. This is also required. This is bus end station. That is also required, and I'm not sure how long that will take because we already have few things in the priority. Unemployment is 2%, and most of the unemployment is in city number 2. We don't have much work for them. They are helping us out for some construction effort. That is what I am going to speed up again. Money wise, I have been losing money for last few months, and that is mostly because of our import and steel import specifically. Let's buy some more bus because we would need some bus over here. What is your speed? Let's go buy this one. Get me 2 of them. I would also need a technical service here, and technical service to just haul me some garbage out of this area. Technical office, technical service 13, 8, 4. Which one fits here? 4 fits here. So why not to use it? And I will be using this road to build me this road, and it can be done via just you would need worker. Okay, so once I gravel this out, I can gravel this piece also. Get me which building is fire. This building is in fire. My fire services are out, so that is not a problem. It is going to take care of it. How is my occupancy looking like? I have lot of space as of now, but within a year or two, given my population is rising and it is rising fast, the higher the population we have, they will it act as some sort of exponentially, right? So higher the population growth will be rocketed. So I am already seeing that I am almost done with the city. So probably I also need to plan my city number 3. I will come back to that thing later in this episode where I need to start planning my city number 3 because my gravel is rising up, and they don't have much work to do, see. So that is something we should figure out. But to before going that, I for sure need more of my concrete trucks because that is a current blocker we have as of now. So why not? I don't want to use this space. It was in the just in the planning mode. We won't be using this space, totally not. So let's remove this and build me some smaller Probably I can fit one bigger though. Let's check it out. If I could delete this road somehow, it's just an access road, right? You still not able to get me that, okay? These are 24, right? These are 24. I can still get 16. Build me those. Although this is the main access road, it could create a choke point for a while, but this is mostly industrial, so any choke point won't affect me much. This is pure industrial area. And if needed, can I get another 16 over here? I don't. Can I get something smaller? I totally can. So there is still some space for my. So this is again going to be more. And probably, hey look, I do have some space here. I could get some 24. No, not 24. Not, but yes, 6 is something that I can get at least one. Yeah, only one. So I will leave that space. I don't need that space. And this is now a priority because there are a lot of building over here. Fire extinguished. Stop production. Research finished. Wow, which one? Yeah, that's nice. Oh, you are training some student? Perfect. Now get me geographical. Which one are you? Nope. Which one are you? Yeah, this one, geological mapping. So get me this, but I don't want much. So I also want some of my population trained. Is my truck here? My truck is here, so why not go be part of the construction crew? So that way you can help move around some more workers. And that is a good plan. Money is okay. I am almost green. I just imported some vehicle this month, so that is that negative. How about you? What are you working on? You coming back? Yep, you coming back. You need more concrete. Any vehicles coming your way? I see some vehicle with concrete. Perfect. What's your status? You are construction in progress. You need more bricks. Any vehicles? Lot of vehicle in route. You need more asphalt. There is a vehicle attached to you. Good thing. Just build me two piece of track. It should be good. Should I double it up? I don't want to double you down, but I will double this. I will double this piece of track, but I would need something like this so you can switch it over, and I won't need that for now. I can destroy it whenever I need to. Now this area has to go. This area has to go. Although I'm producing more gravel, but I think I have a plan where my gravel is going to go. Let me quickly check how what's the status over here. You are working, you are waiting on few things. So how's my construction looking like? What you are assigned to? Oh man, there is a big list. There is a big list. 90. So some of you are bigger. So once you are done, you should be able to handle it. So it's not a problem. They are taking care of. How's my farming looking like? I am 70% already full. This year I'm going to go 100%. This year I'm going to go 100%. Means worker was a shortage somewhat this year. So what would I do? For a next run, view line detail. So when you are back to grain storage, you are here. I will add more. So come here, load 100% and drop 100%. So again, load crop and unload crop. So this will, I will leave them for at least 5-10 runs. So that way I can transport out some excess crop. Crop is going to be excess this season for sure. If you see, I am already 70% done. This still 50%, 50%, 50%. So around 200, 200, 200, 600, 800, take 400, 1200. Let's talk both as a 400 and another 400. So yeah, I'm surplus. So I can transport some of the crops. It won't add much money, but again, any money is good at this point. I'm losing money left, right, and center. Yeah, I was talking about this should be a priority because I have too many valuable buildings over here. Not valuable in the sense it is valuable, but those are connected via chain. Any building goes down, it creates a problem for me. So you also get priority, but I want them to be more priority than you. What should I do? I should hold on to this one, although you have nothing delivered to you. So if somebody is sitting idle, why not? That should be a priority. Why that should be a priority? Because this is a money maker, and if it is not working in efficiency, I am losing money. So you also get a priority. You should be almost done. What are you waiting on, sir? Oh, these guys are almost done. Just get this piece done. This can be taken care of. Once that road is done, I can totally use this as construction. So my drop vehicle can go there for a while. Who's stopping you? Why you are stopping? You don't have much coal. You do have enough coal, and very soon you will be getting coal directly from here. And that reminds me that this area should have a distribution office. Oh, I do have a distribution office, so that should not be problem. There is two things. So this distribution office also take care of city. Oh man, remember which building is on fire? What is the status? Nobody is coming here. Fire services in this area is working as effective. There is one area that is totally not covered. It is covered, but I mostly worry about the speed because all roads are gravel. up to this point. So I will also get this D area. This is not exactly D to be gravel, so that way my fire services can move faster. Although this vehicle have maximum speed of 35, so it is still good. They can go at least around 30 km per hour on this road. Yeah, it doesn't add much benefit, but it does add some benefit. 74% and rising. All right. Any moment now, this should be done. It is also taking speed, but it is waiting on concrete. Somebody takes this as a priority. Am I running low on these vehicles? I actually am. Wherever you are, you need to be at different place. Oh, this hill area, this is bad. But yeah, this is hilly. They had to. I can put some sort of labels over here. They can handle that well. How's my unemployment? Only 28. So unemployment have also dropped. Health is 90%. Happiness is also rising up. What is the status here? What is the number of worker here? 26. I can drop you to be at least only 20. That way it will free me up some workers and have you somewhere else. You looks okay. All services look okay. They are not complaining much about anything. The biggest impact is because of crime, which should be solved now. Some cases over here, not much here, not much here. So they are being taken care of. What's my only 40% missing resource fabric? Oh, machine, because you are not producing anything because of. Oh, that is something I already made this as a priority, so it would need some steel. Any vehicles coming this way? Some steel coming right this way, so that should be shorted, but this is a problem. They are not able to work. And that is why I am not making that much of money. Technically, I was 7,000, around 7,000 in surplus, minus around 3,500 of rubles in import. Technically, I'm okay. And yeah, that was a. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, I was talk. Oh, this is done. This is done. I will wait for this one to be done. This one to be done. I won't need this immediately, but this is getting more priority than this guy. Concretes are getting delivered, so they should be work. They should be. Yeah, they are consuming it, right? It doesn't look like rising to me. It doesn't look like dropping. What are you doing though? Whatever. I don't think it is glitched out or something. Bus is coming in this way, right? Bus coming this way. Bus coming this way. It should be done anytime soon. So only thing that needs me to complete that chain is this aggregate storage that will hold coal. Now let's back to the main thing. So yeah, I was talking about, although we do have spaces, some space here over here, few buildings that need to be built, like this one, this one, this one, and this one I can build, and probably this one, this one. So all like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and few of them here. So technically I am going to max out my this city. So max out whatever the city needs. You are supplying water, so that looks okay. So I eventually, the speed the population is rising. So if you see this year, or if you see all, this one is taking the graph of C like exponential. The higher the population, the percentage of babies get higher, the birth. So if you see this year, although I have like 3 full months left, I have 812 birth. Last year, if you see, 874 birth. So every year my births are going to get better. So I will have my city number 2 filled way before I got city number 1 filled. So, and all this bidding, all this construction building are sitting idle. I should get something planned. So what is the next thing I need? We will go by the demand, whatever our economy or our republic is demanding. The biggest import this year was steel. Steel is something that has to go through a lot of research that we cannot do, but we can go via a chemical. Chemical would be a single research that will enable me a chemical plant. So if I had to check chemical should be here. So chemical needs me chemistry. And if I had to check, chemistry is in this technical university. If I go to research tree, where is chemistry? This is chemistry. So chemistry unlocks me. So one research unlocks me chemical building. So I should get my chemical production sorted. How much we are going to consume? How much we are going consuming every year? So this year we consumed 81 ton of chemical. So anything that can produce me, let's take 3 more 10 months, 8. So we are consuming 8 ton of chemicals each month. That is the average number. So if we can produce anything more than that, so that will save us this much amount of money each year, and that would be in our bank. So let's see what chemicals need from us. So this is a chemical plant that needs 60 worker but only produce 0.81 ton of chemical. That is too low. 60 worker, oh, this is humongous, 700. So that would need 2100 people in my city plus another 30% to run that city. So around 1000, 3000 citizen city I would need. What about this one? It needs 200%, so 600. So if I had to go 30%, so around 800 people in the chemical plant. But chemical plant also need crop. So each day it needs 2.6 ton of crops, 2.4 ton of gravel, 2.8 ton of wood, 4 ton of oil that is going to come from import, and 45 megawatt hour of power. Megawatt hour of power is each hour it is going to consume 45 megawatt. That doesn't sounds right. That is the power of watt, not voltage. How does that? Because maximum is 18 megawatt, right? I guess that is each day. So 8 times divided by 60. So 60 is a day. So around 1 megawatt per hour. Okay, so that is still doable. That is still doable. We need to import oil. Oil has to come from border because we don't know where our oils are. I know where our oil is in India map, but I need to unlock for sure. Gravel, crop, water, and wood. Wood is another industry that does not consume much worker, and crop 2.6 into 300, approx 300 is around 600 ton of crop, not much, so smaller field. Can I spare crops from here? Sure I can, but in a good condition that will put strain to my fabric factory. So I can have a smaller crop field setup for this purely for my chemical plant. I can get two of them. So two of them increase my capacity to 1200, and that is something my city would be able to afford. And wood industry, wood cutting post, 10 worker produce me 6.3 ton of wood. So it can support at least two of my chemical plant very easily. So where would my industry go? Because why not use this area, because this is an industry area, right? So I was going to consume gravel for my chemical plant. So this cement plant has no purpose now. This has to go for sure. So I already have this track built, and I do have what something planned here. I would need a rail distribution office very soon. This many rail network, rail distribution has to be mandatory. So this railway can go. So let us clean up this area first. Demolition of will start working on this, and you are done. I can flatten this area out. So this is going to my chemical area, and I believe the footprint won't be much. So I should be able to handle two of this area. I will get this as a wood cutting post. I would need to create a bridge somewhere, because that is my worker and not quintessential. But if there would be too much traffic, which I don't see there would be much traffic, because that's a one and off, there is no major route, it only goes to fetch coal. So I can still avoid the bridge, but I will keep the space if I need to bridge just for vanity purpose, or my republic is rich, we will remove all the grade crossing. So wood cutting post is here, gravel is coming from here, chemical plant is something here or here, anyway works for me, and some just one bus stop over here, so that way they can supply it to all the area that needs. I'm not going to use this bus stop because this area has a lot of traffic and it can block because of this fuel station. I don't want to think of any other alternative. It is fine how it is, whatever it is as of now, or I can build one fuel station here. That should be totally fine, and get rid of this one completely, because that is a free one, and why to use them? But that is not a day one goal, it will happen someday. Perfect. Wood cutting post here. Let me just draw this layout. What is your slope? Oh, you are climbing? No, I don't want you. You can run parallel to this one. I will wait for it to get gone, and I can connect it directly here and have one bus stop over here. I can also do some footpathing work, but I don't require it. Railway wise, if I had to take you that direction, you should be okay. Even if you're not, Would you able to connect now? And I know the answer, no. It just need a bigger runway to cross. See? And I can totally clean this mess. That would be weird looping over here, but not the end of the world. Are you assigned to any demolition office? Why you are not assigned to any demolition office? 88% full. Yep, they are back working. They're back working. $600, $400 around here. I will just export one load. That should be it. Oh, you don't have to, man. Don't construct this. Don't construct this at all. But you can start constructing this one. How's my unemployment? Unemployment has risen in the city. So why not have some work for you that is going to earn money? I'm dangerously low on money. Dangerously low. So the best bet would be for next 5 years, take 40,000 loan and repay all the loans that I have. So still, I only have 23,000 in the bank, and I will be making money. Not a problem. Where is this jam? Nowhere. 22%. What are you waiting on? Some more asphalt, and you are done with your groundwork. You should be done very soon. What's your unemployment over here? You don't have enough worker now. Not true. So this road gives me another access to this farm area, and good thing I have this one ready. So why not purchase 10, 9, 12, 9, 14. Get me two fire truck. So that will also need me more worker. How many lines you have? You have a line that has 4 vehicle. It is going to Bhubaneswar stop. You got 0 worker. It is going to Bhubaneswar stop. You got 15 worker. So worker is going to be a problem over here, bringing more worker. But I want this to be staffed all the time. They are picking up on some reconstruction. Good news. Reconstruction doesn't take much time. It's just some few material and that will be done. What conveyor belt you are working on? It is not needed. Don't build it now. Yeah, build this one, not a problem. But this one has had a higher priority. Who's bringing asphalts? There are vehicle in route carrying asphalt, and this one is bringing some worker. Get me more bus. Total capacity. I need more capacity than passengers. So let me, but I don't want to create a gap like two different type of bus running over here. Get me 2 bus here. You also need concrete. What is the status of this one? Few trips taking these waste out and this area will be cleared. I will demolish at least this section till this section. And will I need to check one thing? Will be I be able to if this is going to be a distribution of it needs to connect both direction, right? You gone. Nice. And if you are going to connect both of the area, that is only thing I need. So this way you can connect to both the area. Probably I need to provide an electricity over this area, and good thing it is already being connected. So this area already have electricity. Electricity is a bigger problem. What problem? We don't have any more junction space. No, we don't. Can I pull more high line from you? I totally can't. I totally can't. Wow. So my power has to go very long path. Wow, what mess did I created for myself? I think I can drop. It would be fast. It won't create much problem. So if I create a junction over here, connect you over here, drop here, and then pull you out, so it will take power. Which building? So I need to create that power connection. So in within 5 days, unless my citizen will complain, or even if they complain, I will be able to handle that. Not a problem. 97% full. Where are you? Any important message? No important message. Yeah, I am completely distracted again. So, do I need to cross a railway in that direction? Do I? Where would my city go? So this roundabout can be much closer now, because why to waste this space when we are planning new city? And would this be in a highway area? Yeah, one highway has to go in this area, right? So I would need to draw out one highway in this direction. Let's take the highway this way, why not? And that gives me space to take road in this direction as well, not a problem. But what about railway? Follow this road. Don't have to construct any of these as of now, but planning is always good, right? Outside map border? Which one is outside map border? What you're talking about? Are you nuts or what? And there would be a bigger T junction over here. What crazy is this? This is what? No, this is not exactly what I want. And that way, we don't have to jump twice. So we only jump our highway over here. And this can totally follow. Can totally follow this thing. Follow the roads. It's just about having a better runway. I saw you, I saw you. See, you only cross the railway one only here, and we can still build a bridge, and there is totally no at grade crossing. So this area is going to be, I am going to occupy this total area for my new city, or this area for my city, this area for farming. Build one bridge over here, another bridge over here, and would that be very far? Let me check if I'm going to make what, where? Somewhere here, right? If I had to check, let me do a quick math how far you are in a driving distance. So you come from here to here, then here, then here. I can take directly here. So that is 1500 meter. Wow, that's too much. That is too much. 1700 meters. 1700 meters is definitely too much. I can have 200, 300 meter. I can get one here, and they can walk up till here. That is not a problem. But again, that is having them walk 1500 meters is not okay. So how much they are currently walking? You here, and then here. Only 700 meters. Okay. How about, so this is the, yeah, this one is a good measurement. Clear you all. You come from here, you go here, then here, you take this path approximately. So it is traveling 1700 meters. So if I had to check, let's see. Traveling distance only 2 hours. So 1700 meter was only 2 hours. So they could travel 1700 meters within 2 hours. So even if I build that city that direction, it won't be a major problem for me. So why not do the same? I'm exactly going to do that. I am exactly going to do that. But then again, it is a good time to have all of you graveled up. None of you can accommodate mechanism, I guess. None of you. So all of you get some help from workers. Why I'm pulling this one and not having a highway fly there? Because this is the ideal path. So if you see this gap, this is where my railway crossing is going to be. This is where I'm going to cross my railway and also cross my highway, this pass. So this is what I'm targeting over here, to go in that direction, because this direction we then meet our this line over here, and also go another line goes in this direction towards this custom border, which is very far in future, this one. I completely lost track. So we couldn't plan, we just plan our city layout. What is the status over here? We cannot store or export coal. Makes sense. So you already produced all the coals, right? So if you have produced the coal, get all the coals from here. You don't have to Raipur coal construction. Get all the coals that you need from here. And I will change the priority. So any coal is going to come from Raipur coal plant. So let's see. So if I send you out, what task you have? Or you are going to get yourself fueled. Perfect. So they are working nice and good, nice and good. Yeah, it is going to pick coal from the nearest source, and it is this one. Unfortunately, my train got built first. And why you are not building this one, sir? Where are you? You are here. Take this as a priority. Build me a double line, please. And this one is a priority. What exactly and where are you working? You are working nowhere. I need to develop this area now. This diamond junction, ugly diamond junction, you see? What type of diamond junction it is, I don't know. It will fix itself out. Still lot much construction need to be done here. You are getting asphalt, concrete. This garbage station is yet to be done, but I need to buy a bigger. Oh, this one is done. So for time being, copy everything over here. Put more garbage containers here because I don't need them. Oh, I need them. Everyone is in use. So put you here so you don't create me a garbage problem. Health dropped because of pollution. Some people are complaining about pollution. Let me just quickly check which one are. And this one also need a bigger garbage container. So show all, waste truck, total capacity. This one is a bigger garbage, right? Large container. 20 km per hour, 40 km per hour, 45 km per hour, 25 km per hour. So speed wins. So two bigger containers. So you can take out garbage for me. Now this one gets priority. This one gets priority. And this one gets priority. And this one was already a priority. 50 more, 50 ton of concrete more. %99 full. Unemployment is not that great. Okay. Train is waiting too long. This is double line problem. Each track is blocked by each one. Winter is here. And I will edit your line. Wow. Which one? Which one have a heating problem? Is it because of worker or what? If that is because of worker, I do have a solution to set a line. Vijay bus platform to Raipur bus platform. Just launch. There are lot many unemployment. Why you are complaining about? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We are going to fix that very soon. We are going to fix that very soon. Heating problem is unemployment is 22%. So I will get two small buses over here to supply more. Wow, too many line. Sort by passenger line. So passenger platform one. Which one are you? You are a small one, right? So let me rename you Kolkata, CB Bhubaneswar, construction area. Because this and rename this line Kolkata, Bhubaneswar clothing factory. Perfect. So that gives me easy visibility line. Hotel line is okay. Why not rename you Vizag Coal Production Area? So you buddy get set line. I will set you to the line which is for Kolkata construction area. Flag you off and get this guy also to that area. Let me quickly check this one. Which one you are? Construction area? Yes, you are. So that will bring me more worker over here and continuous worker over here. Happiness is dropping again. Pollution 0.91, whatever is causing that pollution. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Which area has pollution? I know which area has pollution because lot of these don't have any garbage. If you see, are you connected? What buildings you are connected to garbage? So these two buildings are connected to nobody. So I need a garbage area for sure for them. Yeah, you're back at powering. Almost full. You need more concrete. Wow. So concrete is a bigger blocker. If that is done, I will also assign who's blocking you though. Oh, this one is blocking you. I will have to put more signals so that next episode would be more about signals. Unemployment has peaked again. more unemployment means criminality, which is looking okay here as of now. 109. And my waste truck has to go very, very far, very far. Oh, this is a long wait, man. This is too much of wait. We cannot store or export coal ore. I know you are done. I'm waiting for this one. This is a high priority. It needs lot much of concrete. It is assigned, but it will take time. So probably 7 trip. 3 or 4 of them are already en route. No worker. Worker should be any second now. This city don't have much problem because it is supported by two different heating plant and one of them is working effectively. And also have a good supply of coal. This area don't have good. Oh, it does have. Where it is coming from, I'm not sure. But what is your parent house? Which? Oh, you are coming from that far. It is being tackled by the snowplower. So this area needs more snowplower. I can spare some of them. Not a problem. I'm just waiting on this one to get complete, and we will have our city plan in next episode. They are sitting idle. They are sitting idle. I did not assign you to. Get me this one. And since it is winter, get me all of them done. So that will keep my gravel trucks busy for a second. (1941) is ending. We are entering into 13th year of our republic, and all looks okay. None major crisis. 93% done. More concrete needed. At least 3 truck of concrete which are already en route, and it's with some worker. So within a day or two, probably we would be able to get our fact coal industry running up and running perfectly. Let me set line and you go to Vizag Raipur coal production area. Launch you. I haven't checked this one for a while. No, you are not overloaded. You are not overloaded. Cinema, add more people over here. Did you buy? None of you are buying free space, free space. How's my hospital? Two ambulance. It should be okay for now. How's my water? Okay for now. Still got no one lives here. Still got space. Why nobody lives here? I guess no one's. Oh, more teacher. Looks okay. Looks okay. Let's increase you a bit. Firefighting. Why not have you something somewhat more? So that should reduce my. None of you are complaining about nothing major, so that should be okay. You done? Yes. So you will hold coal. And we have our first set of coal getting delivered, and we can buy a locomotive. Good thing last 2 months our import has shooted up. So that means we would need more loan, right? What locomotive is this one? I'm going to go with the same locomotive. What are you? Where are you? So you are what? How do I check that? BR80. So let's buy another BR80. By speed. BR80, this one. Epidemic. So our again epidemic is back. So our let's get you this. Take more loans. I'm fine with that. I will pay it. Let's borrow 70,000 and get Atlas. Which one are you? Oh, it will fix. You will get fixed. They are building on it. So the route has disconnected. So that is why it is complaining. Which one? Good thing we already have this a firefighter over here, and they are able to handle this. Nice. This is why I want my fire coverage to be very robust. Very robust. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm going to buy more wagons, purchase cargo wagon, something that can carry gondolas, right? Gondolas. This one, a maximum capacity 65, 65, 65, 21 ton, 21 ton, length is 9, Length is 9. So no difference, I guess. Empty weight 9, empty weight 10. So it has a more weight. So probably this one is a better option. So buy at least 6, 8, 10, and will shed you out. You, sir, go here, load everything, and drop here. Launch. I will fix the signaling system next episode. I will end my episode with exporting some coal. Rest, my construction offices look busy. They are overloaded to do so many things. I want this garbage to be done as fast as possible because this building is creating garbage. See, and that creates pollution. Pandemic again. Okay, no, not a problem. So how's my hospitals doing on pandemic? Let me increase a bit because city has grown. 4,000 citizens in my city. You are just closing on a number. I want you to be surplus. Why not? How's my higher citizen? 24%. They are rising. They are rising. Tourist has dropped, so they would be jobless very soon. And they do have unemployment. See, 18 unemployment. Not a problem. So the city has surplus. This city has everything as surplus. I'm also double lining this track. That way my... Wow. I guess you got all of them, right? So you will be part of a bigger... I just love to mix match the color. That looks beautiful. No other reason. So your route will be you first erase from line, get a new route. So you go to this coal area, wait until load all the coals and drop over here. Wait until unload. So let's flag you off and follow you over our city tour. Thank you everyone for watching. Let's have a quick time lapse. Where are you? Thank you everyone for watching. If you like the content, if you want to support me, hit a like button, subscribe to my channel. It helps you to reach me more people and it means world to me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.